Ed, if you could grab him for just a second. This is our resident storm chaser here. And as we continue to look at this thunderstorm that was in Rockwall County, I saw a tweet from Katie Rose Watson, and this is her farm. Her farm is Black Star Sport Horses. And she said that she's fine, the horses are fine, but she wants to thank everyone for checking in. And meteorologist Jesse Hawila is back.
So, everyone, we wanted to tell you that we wanted to put out a great video for y'all today, but today has been a very rough day here for us. We was watching the TV, tornadoes, tornadoes, tornadoes. We had a really close call just a little while ago. We were actually just about to make a video for you guys, wasn't we?
Right.
We were actually working on it, but we were so stressed.
Right.
So stressed because the
Our
TV
mind was not so focused to the video.
Yeah, because we were worried with these tornadoes.
Yep.
I got a little clips here that I'm going to show you while I'm talking to you of the news showing them. We're watching the TV as we speak right now. There's a rotation forming in the city of Canton, a little ways from us, but still a little too close for comfort. My brother that we take care of, that's in the tiny shed the house or tiny home, whatever you want to call it, right out here by us. We had such a close call earlier. I could not leave him in that home alone. I would not be able to bear the thought that I took cover and he was just there, just open to whatever happened. So my friend Cap come help me, and I just grabbed him up in my arms and put him in my truck, and we just drove far away from here, and we seen a lot of activity as we were driving away.
Yep.
I didn't know what to do. It was going to be hard to get him over here in our house, and then we have so many glass windows here that we decided just to get away from here. And so even though they say don't take off in a vehicle, that's what we did because we felt it was the best decision at the time. So we got back here and things kind of settled a little bit. We got him back in his house and in his bed, and we've been watching the news reports that we were probably smart to do that. We did not get hit at this time, but we scathed a huge one that was right over the top of us. We saw the storm chaser planes banking right on the sidewalls of it, taking readings. We saw the lightning in it. We saw the clouds sucking straight up. We seen it all.
It's a big cell.
It was a huge cell, and it was extremely too close for comfort. We got hit with the stillness, then the rain, and then the stillness again. I mean, it was too close for comfort today. And people right now are being hit as we speak, as we're looking across this.
Yeah, it's alive, right?
This is live happening now. So we like to make these videos, and we enjoy giving you guys some content, sharing our lives, and having a little laugh and fun. My arm's kind of getting tired here holding this, but I want to touch on this topic real quick. If you do choose to live in one of the tiny houses, a shed to home, even a mobile home, you need to always have a contingency plan. You know, don't wait until it happens. Plan ahead. Know where you're going to take cover. Think about your pets. Think about an elder loved one. Are you going to be able to get that person secured fast enough if you're taking care of an elder or a disabled person? So please always be a forward thinker. Make a plan. My brother was new being here. We were limited on what we could do over there at the time, but I felt I made the wisest choice just to pick him up and get him out from there and just get away from the area. But us too, we're looking here in the future to put in a tornado shelter. It's just too many, too close for comfort. Maybe at some point in time I'll share the story that I've already suffered a lot of loss right here on my property to these tornadoes and to the downburst straight line winds. So excuse us for today of not getting normal, if there's anything with me and Melinda called normal.
No, it's just a little bored video.
Yeah,
for
if
now.
we didn't get an abnormal video out, because it's been a stressful day and it's going to continue for the next few hours of dealing with these tornadoes, these supercells. They warned yesterday that this was coming today, and it was the truth. So keep prayers out for everybody. We still got several hours more of activity, and there's tornadoes doing destruction as we speak right now. So let's just pray for everybody's
The tornado
safety.
is still going on.
It's happening right now as we're giving this. So let's all just take a moment and pray for everybody, because yesterday, today, it's been a lot of tornadoes in this country of ours, all the way from Ohio, Pennsylvania, Kansas, Colorado, Oklahoma, Texas, and many more. So it's been 2 days of mass destruction in our beautiful nation. So let's pray for everybody, and I think it's a miracle that no more people have been hurt than there have been with this many storms. That's a blessing itself, and I give credit to these weathermen, that we ridicule them for not always being right, but I tell you what, this is one time that they have saved a lot of lives, giving us the warnings that they do. So we should give those meteorologists praise, I tell you. But we're gonna get off here. I'll probably throw in a few clips here at the end of some of the radar that was going on the day. And we've dealt with tornado sirens right here outside. It's been a scary day for us, and we're going into a scary evening, but I hope it calms down. You all take care all out there.
Be safe, everyone.
We really, really appreciate everything that y'all have had to say to us. You're great people. Thank you much.
Put on to be able to try to see if you can.
Okay, everyone, it's another scary day here in North Texas. Like all across the nation yesterday, tornadoes. The United States is having a huge outbreak of tornadoes. Well, today is a day closer to home for us. There's 2 rotations on the ground right now. Me and Mel, this time of year, we keep our stuff prepared. We keep a bug out bag together with our passports, money, important documents that we can take with us wherever we need to seek shelter. If we have to abandon this house, whatever we have to do, we make sure that we have the stuff with us to get the heck out of here, but still have our important documents with us. Titles, just you know what your important papers are. So we always have that in a few clothes, because you never know. I have been through this. I've never lost a whole home. I have had to hit part of my house. I've lost my barns out here, but my grandparents took losses on houses, and we know the consequences. So we always try to be a little proactive, and we take these storms very serious, very, very serious. Where Melinda's from, over in the Philippines, you can, have bad weather there as well. You can have typhoons and monsoons. A typhoon is pretty much what we call a hurricane. But the thing is, you have warnings on those. You know for days that they're coming. We see them out in the ocean. They're working this direction. Everybody has time to prepare, board up, evacuate, whatever they need to do. But not on these tornadoes. They're instant. They pop up and they rip and they roar and they do damage fast. So to be smart and proactive is the best thing. Those tornadoes have no heart. So we're going to get off here and pay attention. And just anybody else out there, be safe, okay?
Behind City Hall. So that is the more unconfirmed, not sure of report that I'm getting here. But near Maybank High School is likely to be where a new tornado could be forming, Dan.
Yeah, and we're kind of, as we said, we're at the mercy of folks on the ground. Some are trained spotters, some are just, eyewitnesses out there that have their eyes on this storm here. But I would say right now that if you live anywhere from roughly Becker, especially in the Prairieville area, as far east as Whitten here, again, this is Kaufman County, this is Van Zandt County. You need to be taking a safe shelter. We have conflicting reports, as Ali said, some saying there's a developing tornado, some saying there's a tornado on the ground, but we are showing the rotation pretty clearly here on radar. It is now north of Highway 175, just northeast of Cedar Creek Lake here. But certainly there's been at least enough visibility to allow someone to see that tornado, that they were reporting it on the ground. It was just south of Canton, but moving toward Canton. We've also got this dangerous storm to its north, probably about 10 to 15 miles north of it, with rotation in it. We're not sure if this one has produced a tornado, but the rotation in it is moving from northern Van Zandt County, getting ready to cross over into southern Rains County here. And again, we're some distance away from the radar site, but what I can tell you is that at least right now, the rotation in this northern storm does not appear to be as well organized or impressive as the rotation that we're seeing here, very close to Canton now. That's going to pass what looks like
from FM 17 and I-20 is the area they are talking about. So tornadoes still on the ground with debris visible.
So we know that this tornado continues to move northward here. You folks in Canton, in Wentworth here, up towards the small community of Lawrence Springs, you need to be in your tornado safe shelter right now, away from exterior walls or windows. Things like tree branches, anything outside is going to be picked up and can shatter those windows. So you want to be in a closet or a bathroom towards the center portion of your home. Confirmed tornado here on the ground. Repeat that location one more time, if you would, Ali.
Sure. FM 17 and I-20 with debris visible.
FM 17 and I-20, debris visible.
Off to the northeast of there, Wills Point, you need to be alert, because we could very shortly have yet another tornado warning, and possibly another tornado that could be spawned out of this thunderstorm. So we continue to watch these.
For my viewers, we're just right up here.
It wasn't surprising. We've been talking about this for the last several days, but we still have, I know we have reports of